So Belinda, can you tell me who you are and what your position is?
My name is Belinda. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I have a pupil personnel services credential. I'm a registered play therapist, supervisor, and I'm an approved instructor for managing school crisis and other programs through the International Critical Incident Skills Foundation. So I work in the schools, working with parents and youngsters, provide a lot of training for educators and staff and clinicians in the community in various areas, and part of my expertise is crisis intervention.
And you're located where?
Desert Mountain Children's Center up in Apple Valley, California. We're a consortium of school districts through the Desert Mountain SELPA and joint powers of attorney, and so we service 15 plus school districts and beyond.
And how many children would that be?
Oh my gosh, I think we served about 10,000 clients last year. Yeah, students.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Well, congratulations for the work that you do, for the energy that you put into doing these types of things. I know that it's a daunting task many days, and that it takes real passion and commitment to something that you believe in to be able to do this work, for sure.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
What do you see as the value of the TFT training for clinicians in schools?
Oh my gosh, I was so excited when our director approved the training for all of our clinicians plus support staff, because we knew that they could use it both personally and professionally. And sometimes you need an intervention that can help regulate right away emotions, so you can even get to the psychotherapy part of it. And I see it as a great benefit, especially with those youngsters that have been through, experienced a lot of trauma, or we go out and provide crisis intervention and trauma intervention to school sites when there's been a critical incident. And this is a wonderful tool that we can add in that process during the debriefing process to help children be able to gain control of their emotions so they can continue to function and then start to move into the grieving process. So I'm just very pleased that our clinicians have had this wonderful opportunity to have this training as another tool in their toolbox that they can add to their repertoire. And I'm sure there's gonna be a ripple effect. We're gonna see many clinicians using it. In fact, we've heard from the last training 2 weeks ago that folks went out immediately and started using it with clients, and the children in the schools were extremely receptive to it. They're less guarded than adults, so it's a nice intervention that will be very effective.